Fish game. Other fish game. Yippee! First order of business, I gotta choose my character. Of course I went with Felix, because Felix is the best. I then end up waking up in a bed being 3D printed by a futuristic 3D printer, which prints people, by the way. Pretty weird. It turns out oxygen is poisonous on this planet. Not good. I then talk to this weird robot ball thing that tells me that I am the qualified investigator, which is very cool, in my opinion. He tells me he unlocks the room to the adaptation chamber. So like, as any normal person would who is dying of lack of oxygen, I get over to the adaptation chamber. There's this weird ball thing, so I decide that I'm gonna stick my hand in it.
You must adapt alien traits to survive. Sample. Adapting triphenylene, N-oxide synthesis. Pressure tolerance increased. Vital signs stabilizing.
Apparently what this means is I can now breathe highly pressurized air. So now I can actually breathe the air in this atmosphere. It's in here. It's in here. Water. There was a lot of weird and spooky sounds.
No way! There's no way! Say you swear to God!
I'm about to take a dip. 583 meters.
Activated. Print terminated.
I don't like it.
It's not that scary.
How deep I am.
A serious accident has occurred.
Oh, there's that ball again. He talks for a little bit longer about needing to unlock these things to like let the life pod go up. So being the brave guy I am, I swim outside to unlock these locks. And also get scared by the surroundings. Let's go, let's go.
Prepare for launch.
Life pod release.
Why are we going down? Why are we going down? Why are we going down?
The life pod then decides to go on a crash course, hitting every single thing it possibly can, probably causing multiple concussions, hemorrhages, and multiple other things to myself.
Restored. Brace for corrective orientation.
It goes on to hit another thing.
Obstructions detected. Increasing thrusters. Releasing parachute.
Oh my God.
Release firing mechanism failure. Brace for impact.
Race for impact, you say?
Wake up. Titan class biosignature.
There it is! There it is!
You are not on Caesura.
I gathered that, considering this isn't a desert planet. I just thought I'd clarify I've never played any Subnautica game until now.
So what do I need for an air tank? Titanium, rubber, and silver. Basic fins, rubber and fiber. How do I get fiber and rubber? I went searching for these materials and ended up coming across a portable storage container. I'm gonna take that.
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptation.
That's a lot, titanium. Hold on.
Viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution.
Survival multi-tool.
All the equipment available to TSF frontiersmen. Only this demilitarized switch axe is approved for colonial fabrication. In untrained hands, firearms are primarily used to harm other colonists or the self.
I then go on to find more materials like copper.
High viral load. Copper is key to simple electronics. Bacterial action creates copper on cave roofs and overhangs.
Oxygen. Getting more copper, I end up finding these acid Ryon pouches, which are used for batteries. I'll go back to the light pod. The weird ball guy tells me to go kill myself, which is not very nice of him.
Lead and chromium. This planet is already killing you. We
Is
have
it
to
now?
know if the life pod biobed can help. Find a convenient way to die.
No.
I come across this building and decide not to go in it.
Can I go in here? So maybe something in here.
This quartz contains dead coral polyps. It may have formed on or
I can't get out. I can't get out. Help. Oh, okay, never mind. I end up creating the scanner, which can be used to scan anything and get a databank entry of it. But it can also be used to scan blueprints to unlock them. Yep.
Do not hesitate to use alien life form.
High capacity air tank. What do I need for fins? 2 rubber and 2 fiber. Don't you make fiber with this for oh, fibrous pulp. Okay. Ooh. Yes. So fiber, more rubber. So I can make basic fins. I go out hunting for more blueprints, and I end up finding a beacon.
We?
I end up finding the same ball thing from the adaptation chamber.
Potential donor found. Suit surface detects molecules matching the organism from the sleep bay. This life form is a biological antenna. It archives genetic materials, attracting alien enzymes to your stomach lining. You may now digest freely.
I find a Wakemaker fragment, which is like the Sea Glide.
Voltaire record day 620. Sophie Boucher entering. Anita Gottschall and 5 others left Habitat in protest of my decision to end medical treatment for the sick. They call themselves the Jubilee. They are briefing. Damn it!
I find the second out of 3 Wakemaker fragments, which is very cool. I find the final piece of the habitat builder, so now I can finally build a base. This cave looks very... You're disgusting! Very promising. Maybe there'll be some goodies.
Silver! Yes! Yes, silver!
Yes!
Give me all that silver! Yeah! I then go and head back to craft a standard air tank. Yeah, I can breathe. I found a torch, so now I can see. I did end up finding more quartz.
Seconds.
30 seconds. I then craft the habitat builder, so now I can build a base.
Congratulations. You have taken a major step towards zero debt today. As a platform for systems like the processor and scanner station, a habitat is a vital investment in your future. A habitat can also be an emotional anchor, proof that you've built something to last. Remember, it's easier to replace a body than a base.
What in the motivational speech was that? Oh my god. I search for a place to make a base, and I end up settling on next to the Angel Cove. After constructing the room, I then decide to make a hatch. And then I decide to make a few solar panels. I know, amazing, right?
All systems online.
At least I have a house now.
Welcome aboard.
Is that Gojo? I tried to craft a fabricator, but I realized I need to get my copper from the life pod. But instead I decided to get it from a nearby cave because I'm lazy.
Welcome aboard.
There we go. I can craft the fabricator now. And now my crafting recipes aren't limited. I then decide to add another room so I can add a beacon, a habitat beacon.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod.
I decide to go transfer some of the stuff from the life pod into my base. And also I decide to talk to stupid ball guy. Using the materials I gathered, I managed to craft the Wakemaker.
The Wakemaker is a marine adaptation of the Spacemaker EVA thrust pistol system. Travelers should be careful to rest their wrist, elbows, and shoulders during prolonged use.
I thought it'd be really funny just to smack one of these hammerheads. After collecting the last of the stuff I need, I head back to my base, and also realized I accidentally crafted 2 greases instead of 1.
I placed down a wall locker for extra storage.
I decided it's finally time to head over to the black box.
But of course I get distracted by something else. Now I decide to head over to the black box. Wait, no, never mind. I get distracted by something else. Who knew?
Contact. Something large is moving nearby.
It turns out it was just a harmless coral crab.
So cute!
I got 1 out of the 3 repair tools.
Okay. You comfy?
My mouth is full of holes.
I'm turning on the nitrogen. Deep breath. You have a brand new body. You might even be a little stronger. A little faster. The biobeds got you.
Until it all happens again. The meadow. Or the maize field. This planet is poison.
If this works, we can slow down the syndromes by reprinting our bodies until we find a cure.
What if there is no cure?
Chap, sweetie, don't be scared. Noah will find a way.
That's what I'm afraid of.
That was weird. I unlocked the biolab, which means I can add passive effects which help gameplay efficiency, and normal biomods which you can activate.
All systems online.
And get scanned with the functional battery.
Back, Pioneer. I'm so...
I obviously go for dash, and obviously go for sea skimmer.
I find a wreck. It's kind of boring, but it is what it is. I find a new blueprint and it's called a sonic resonator, so I just need to find the second one. I need the sonic resonator to get through here.
All other microbial life in the seawater is dead.
I craft an unnecessary amount of titanium. Now I decide to see what the ball wants. And it is another black box, so I will make my way over. Bam! Here. I got here so fast. It sounds like there's a lot of stuff here.
Oh shit!
Damn it, there is a riot in habitat. Chap and mantis have explosives. Fire. God, we're on fire. I have to go. Ganzo! Signal everyone outside to rally at the tadpole pens.
Noah, is there a fire? Noah, do not open the peacocks.
But what the hell?
Do not.
Seal the bulkhead. Keep the fire away from the...
Yes! I found one of the pieces of the tadpole. I find a wreck, and I look to my right, and see a tadpole fragment. And I did also find a bioreactor. I found a few things, however this thing is. And I found the last piece of the hydroelectric turbine. Inside this wreck, I find the second piece of the repair tool. And I also find a new material called lead. I predict the sonic resonator. Way! So I need titanium ingots. How do I get that? Maybe the processor? So let me just build a room real quick. And let me craft the processor. Right, it's time to craft some titanium ingots. Sonic resonator time!
The resonator's blueprints include several components not based on Altera designs.
I'm really enjoying this game right now. It's really fun. I got the last piece of the tadpole. Abandoned base. Plus biobed. I got more storage. Woo! I used my sonic resonator again. And there was nothing.
All other microbial life in the seawater is dead. Use the sonic resonator
Ow.
to sponge destroy these. Successful. The juvenile angel comb is clearing the viral infection. The flow of nutrients into the rock bore below has stopped.
Fire in the hole!
And I decided to do that to another human. You can do this.
Fight back! Fight back! Fight back!
30 seconds.
Yeah, you gotta move!
Your brain state has been restored. Seek this.
Ooh, low health. After collecting this black box, I decide it's time to go home. I heal up, then go straight back out to the final angel comb. Finally, after so long.
Insert your hand into its core. Very potent genetic material detected. Searching for useful sequences. Adapting heat shock proteins. Your body can now survive elevated water temperatures.
And that's Subnautica 2.
So I think I'm going to be doing a second part to this, maybe even a third and fourth and fifth and so on. So like, bye.